Okay, why did I put the church here? Because I knew it would be a good spot as a witness, as a sign to the thousands and thousands of cars and trucks that go by every day. I'd like to show the world, everybody, that God is still alive and God still dwells among men. And that's the best testimony. There's a beautiful temple built for the honor of God, our Christ. And I know that just this building, when it's finished, is way beyond our pay grade. It's way beyond our pay grade as far as finances. And everyone thought I was a little strange even wanting to try it. And it was your boss. Your boss encouraged me. And he's not Orthodox, he's a fine Christian. In my opinion, he's a fine Christian. I love him. And he encouraged me, start. And I thought, okay. After I'm gone, it will still be here. And that's what I want. I've been thinking all day about this. Our world's not in the best shape. Our country is not in the best shape. There seems to be a lot of anger and division, and I'm not even into politics. That's not who I am. But I wanted something unifying. So one of our parishioners built this. One of our converts, former Mormon, and this shrine's been here for 20 years. It's just a humble little building. We have a list here for people sometimes, different notes like maybe I'm thinking of an abortion, I need your prayers, and or something like this, or going through a divorce, or there's all kinds of things, all kinds of sadness. And so this shrine is a very special place for a lot of people. This, Paulina, is our basement. It's for storage, and perhaps one day, by the grace of God, it'll be where we have trapeza, where we eat. And this is very interesting over here. You know, as you know, to the beauty of an Orthodox cathedral is the iconography, the reminders that we're surrounded by many witnesses in their love for God. But eventually the whole church inside will be a Bible and pictures. So happens one of our members is an iconographer. I don't know if you'll do all of them, but it's a beginning. And this is, we call it Daniel's Cave. God bless him. The first one he did was the Holy Trinity. This is a very classical icon of the Holy Trinity. The second one he decided to do, and I'm glad he did. I don't know why. For myself, I don't know. It was an icon of Saint Seraphim, who I'm named after. Saint Seraphim would say, my joy, whoever he met, whether they were, whoever they were, he would say, my joy. And that's what I want this building to show. Yeah, the joyfulness of God even. So this is where our iconographer is. He spends hours every week down there. These are there's the one cupola on top. There's another cupola. These were all donated. We could never afford these. That will go on top of the roof of the altar. And again, there'll be another cross. We have an icon, a cupola, that it's almost finished. And the same person, God bless him, and it's 12 feet high. On top of that is a beautiful cross. And that will go up, and that's what I want everybody to see is our Lord, his cross, his love, his victory. These beautiful doors were made by one of our parishioners. And the two angels, our iconographer did that real quick. This is it, Paulina. This is, I didn't want any right angles. There was going to be some. I wanted everything smooth. I wanted everything rounded, and because I think heaven is peaceful, it's smooth, it's not sharp. The poor contractor is a wonderful guy, one guy, and he has a helper. That's how we're doing it, and he does it. God bless him. Probably up there, or probably there, will be a large icon of Christ, the Panther Creator, he who created all. And as you can see, the roof leaks. We haven't quite finished The roof, if you know somebody that's a roofer and can find, we are looking for blue. We can get a metal roof, we can do all that, but for this composition, it should be blue. It should represent heaven. We're in an outpost of heaven. That's what church has got to be. This will be the holy altar, and again, curved, and will be the throne of Christ. He's the head one. He's the man. He's our God. And again, it's domed. That's what's expensive. If I had any brains, I'd make it all easy. But I just know it has to look rounded, and that's heaven. That's going to be beautiful. The holy table will be here. Much bigger than our other church, as you know. The door hits me in the backside in our other church when I stand at the altar. But here it won't happen. I'll have room, and so we have plenty of room. And over here will be the choir. There'll be our vestments in there and some storage. You have a back door there. Here will be what we call a proscomidi table, where we prepare the bread and wine. For this room over here, where we prepare charcoal and stuff like that. A little restroom. And of course, the restrooms will be outside. Be two separate restrooms outside. You know, I've stuck God's neck out. I've told everybody for years now, unless the Lord builds a house, and I mean it. You know, we build in vain, but I know I have my part. And maybe I've been a little prideful in not giving more people an opportunity to help. Yes, we need a plumber, we need an electrician, professional, because we can't do it according to the laws. We can't do that on our own. I understand, but that's what we need, and we need some serious financing. But that's, when I say that, part of me says, but don't let that overcome your faith that God will provide. And that's my battle. I just want to pray and trust God so much. And I made my confession on Wednesday to all of you. It's my pride that hasn't done what I'm doing right now. Yes, we need help. Yes, we need financial help. What can I promise you? Nothing except our prayers, and every priest forever, as long as this building is here, will pray for you. And yes, if you get the feeling of what this represents, regardless of who you are, you'll be part of talking to thousands every day. Maybe you'd like to have a part in something that will bring some kind of peace to people. Not just the Christians that come in, not just the Orthodox. Maybe have your part in touching someone with the peace of God. You know, I just feel that so strongly. That's why it's here. That's why, you know, we got this place. And maybe like that 80-year-old man, maybe we'll touch somebody with the love of God. And that's all I can offer people. That's what I feel in my heart.